Gabe Kidd, and we contrast it with our challenger for the undisputed British Women's Championship.
That is a very...
Listen, do not be very real deal. She's one of the best professional wrestlers in the world. And she comes to Revolution Pro Wrestling with a huge, huge reputation and the opportunity to become the next undisputed British Women's Championship. And don't think for 1 second that that is lost and unnerving for your opponents. But if she's going to compete against the very best...
Listen, I'm all about unorthodox tactics in wrestling. I've used them myself. I'm just saying that that level of exuberance is too much. Very nice backpack though, but Alex Windsor is stepping into the ring, undisputed British Women's Champion.
She looks like she believes it now, doesn't she?
Absolutely. Completely different, more intense. A change in Alex Windsor. And I've not been her most vocal praiser in the past, but she looks like she belongs right now.
Defending, and like you said, Gideon, she looks like she belongs, but to me, I've always admired her poise. I've always admired the fact that she's not afraid of a challenge. She came back from an injury that many people speculated would be career-ending.
Sorry, and listen, I don't think myself and Kylie Ray are going to get along. Did you see what she was doing while this idiotic crowd did that? Oh, wonderful, look at us, we're so special. Did you see her smile and clap and be happy with that?
What's wrong with enjoying? I've said this before when you talk about Sunshine Machine. What's wrong about enjoying what you do?
Come off it. It's a typical American thing to be just so happy all the time. Oh, great, a handshake. Oh, wonderful. Oh, that's absolutely put me in a bad mood.
I've said before, do not let that smiley persona fool you. Kylie Ray, very much a real deal. And trust me when I say this, I believe Alex Windsor's done her homework, and she knows this all too well, as both women lock up.
They're struggling for position right now. Okay.
Yeah, Kylie Ray, the aggressor, taking Windsor to the ropes, but Windsor wouldn't even be allowed to be herself to be there for a split second, and either would Kylie Ray. Both women
Oscar Harding
very
not
evenly
even able
matched.
To tell him to break the hold.
Yeah.
This one's a lovely step down into the wrist lock there. What's Kylie Ray going to be able to do out of here? I mean, this is bread and butter for British wrestlers right here. This technical wrestling is what this country is founded on. And will the Americans be able
more
to
now so than ever. This is not England versus USA. This is professional wrestling.
I mean, we didn't know who'd win that.
Professional wrestling is an international language.
And forward, forward again, head nip up, straight back into a wrist lock of her own. Listen,
and what I will say is now more so than ever.
Lovely hammerlock there applied by Alex Windsor. Sorry, you were saying.
Now more so than ever, the British style of professional wrestling is just applied around the world. And of course, we know Alex Windsor comes with real pedigree, trained by the Knight family. As you see, she has that same instinct that you see in the likes of Ricky Knight Jr., doesn't she?
Pop herself out of
That
that
could
waist
do
lock.
her well here. Good poise from Alex Windsor. Not looking to rush anything, keeping calm, knowing she's got 60 minutes to work.
But again, just very smart from Alex Windsor. While trapped in that race lock, popping her hips, changing her centre of gravity, trying to bring her opponent down with her when that wasn't working, just breaking that grip. But
Nice escape from Kylie Rae. And Kylie Rae's absolutely showing here that she's no slouch and can hang with Alex Windsor. But again, look at the face of Alex Windsor. She's got such good poise here. She's really not panicking. She's keeping her head in this contest.
Alex Windsor again trying to break the grip of Kylie Rae. That manages it, gets into the back. And this time Kylie Rae popping her hips, lovely, grabbing the head, smart, 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 and spinning out into a headlock.
And it's these early stages of a match when a contest can be won or lost. Few people will forget the start of that contest when Giselle Shaw, the woman Alex Windsor, defeated for that women's championship. When Giselle Shaw defeated Zoe Lucas for that championship belt, Giselle Shaw just took her off her game from the onset, didn't she? Zoe Lucas charged in, Giselle Shaw hit that knee, and Zoe Lucas wasn't the same throughout the rest of the contest. Alex Windsor will not make the same mistake as past champions.
Very true, very true. It's the foundations that you lay at the start that determine the house that you build. And in this case, okay, slightly more than smiles and sunshine.
And I told you, I told you.
All right, I'm willing to give her a chance.
And the thing is how is Alex Windsor going to respond to this? Because when I said Kylie Rae's unorthodox, she's unorthodox in the way she, like I said, outwardly approaches a contest. What's it going to do to your psyche?
Snapping in that headlock from Alex Windsor.
Which suggests that it suggests that Alex Windsor's not going to let it get to her at all, doesn't it? She's going to keep her composure. She's going to stick to the game plan. Side headlock applies, centre of the ring, as Kylie Rae looking for an escape.
Butcher's grip, S grip. But smart from Kylie Rae, lifting her up. Alex Windsor.
Wow, did you see that? She almost relinquished the headlock there as Kylie Rae took her to the ropes. And she almost used that to almost feint Kylie Rae out as Kylie Rae ducked the head. Windsor held on.
Listen, you are trained that when you back someone up to the ropes in a headlock, you're trying to get out. You're trying to force them across the ring.
She did it again.
Absolutely, and it's so smart from Alex Windsor, just relinquishing for 1 second to make Kylie Rae think it would be easier to slip out of the headlock, and then just as she's trying it, snatch it right back on and tighten it up.
But she needs to be careful of her shoulders.
Back over, straight back, in control from Alex Windsor. Still on the head.
This is a big contrast to earlier on when you saw Luke Jacobs and Robbie X. Oh, wow. Nicely done from Windsor. As I was saying, like earlier on, when Luke Jacobs applied that reverse chin lock on Robbie X, he'd done a hell of a lot of work already to that head and neck of Robbie X. Whereas Alex Windsor's just starting the journey, so to speak.
On that takedown from Alex Windsor.
Yeah, pop the hip. And Kylie Rae, it's Kylie Rae who needs to be careful of her shoulders now. Referee Oscar Harding's got a good vantage point. Rae looking to find out perhaps the head scissor, but Alex Windsor, she almost sensed the leg coming close, didn't she? And she wrenched down that little bit harder.
Rae taking back once again. This time held onto the arm to make sure that that headlock was released, but straight back in from Alex Windsor.
And that's going to start to frustrate Kylie Rae, and it's going to be interesting to see the way Kylie Rae responds to this. Is she still going to be all smiles if this carries on like this?
They were all smiles at the moment as the women's champion right now.
And right now I think Kylie Rae would be just happy to be anywhere but here, because Alex Windsor is really starting to make Kylie Rae think, isn't she? Asking a lot of questions of the challenger in the early stages of his contest. Not really allowed her to get going, has she?
Oh, big lift, but again, straight back over from the women's champion. Alex Windsor just playing a very smart game of chess right now in this wrestling contest. Just testing out, just feeling your opponents, seeing what they'll do, seeing how they'll slip up, seeing what they know.
And I think the scary thing about Alex Windsor, Gideon, is she's getting better and better and better. She was already at the top of
grinding
top of
those
her game.
forearms now from Kylie Rae to force her way into that head scissors. But Alex Windsor straight out, goes for that head, that's it. Big arm
And
drag.
that's what Alex Windsor wants to avoid. She charges in and gets caught not once, not twice, but 3 times by Kylie Rae. And that perhaps gives you an answer of why Alex Windsor was looking for a slow and deliberate pace, because she knows she can't match Kylie Rae for speed. And that is a very telltale sign, as you saw a look of frustration on the face of Alex Windsor.
She flashed a smile right afterwards. I think part of Alex Windsor just truly enjoys testing herself against any competitor, just testing herself to see what they know. What she
Drops
knows.
down, Kylie Rae rolls over the top, and again, like I said, Gideon, Kylie Rae seemingly having the speed advantage in this one, and she got Windsor to charge. That's what Windsor was trying to avoid, as she stops Kylie Rae dead in her tracks.
Anything you can do, I can do better. You want to do a roll over me? I'm going to do a cartwheel over you. Big knee to the gut. Alex Windsor setting her up for a big powerbomb. Look, Kylie Rae managed to get out.
She slips out. She went for that super kick she likes to utilise. Windsor went for a big boot. Sidestep from Rae. And the strength of Windsor coming through as Kylie Rae went for that cross body, and she gets caught with a fall-away slam. And Alex Windsor now has an opportunity to slow this one down again. Hook of the leg, 2 count only. The marker is laid out.
Absolutely, these foundations have started to be set out, and so far, Alex Windsor has the stronger foundation in this match. Alex Windsor looking to apply that chin lock, but not able to get that hand behind the head quite of Kylie Rae. You really want in this almost rear naked choke, you really want to be having your hand right on the back of the head of your opponent to squeeze them forward into your other arm. But Kylie Rae doing an excellent job here, making sure she's not able to do that.
Great job defending, and that enabled her to get back to her feet. But just as quickly as she's up, Alex Windsor takes her back down. Follows through with a running drop kick.
Back up, another one from Alex Windsor, looking for a third.
Finding some real volume now as a champ. Alex Windsor's cooking. Cover again.
Didn't break the hips off the ground. And that's all that Kylie Rae needed to be able to have more strength to kick out of that pinning attempt. Alex Windsor now pulling her opponent nearer the corner. Perhaps looking for that sharpshooter, but Kylie Rae kicking her way out straight back into the corner.
Kylie Rae clearly done her homework, knowing that Alex Windsor likes to utilise that sharpshooter, kicking Alex Windsor away and follows through. The short, sharp burst, the acceleration from Kylie Rae is something else, but Alex Windsor evades her once again, but Kylie Rae manages to keep her balance.
Big shot there from Kylie Rae. And so smart from Kylie Rae, just stopping herself, sliding instead of running the full way across the ring. And beautiful arm drag there from Kylie Rae. But Alex Windsor straight back up.
She charged in and got caught again, but she got rolled up for a 2 count.
Hell of technically proficient.
Beautiful Russian leg sweep.
Straight
over.
And watch how that butcher's grip is applied across the mouth and nose of Alex Windsor right now. Kylie Rae just needs to try and lift her more and lean backwards, but Alex Windsor so smart.
Yeah, it looks like Kylie Rae's trying to do that,
over her chin, so that she can force her body into a more comfortable position for her, so that she can pop her hips up and get out of that attempt.
It's very brave to do that as well, isn't it? Because you momentarily put yourself in more danger, don't you? Kylie Rae rolls through. So Alex Windsor rolls through. Oh, she got caught. Alex Windsor caught with a big kick, and Kylie Rae's body. That can tear a hamstring like that, can't it? Or ligaments in the knee.
Listen, unless you're incredibly flexible, just landing like that just puts tremendous stress on your knee joints, puts tremendous stress on the back of your knees.
There's only been a few occasions in this contest where Alex Windsor's lost her cool and she's charged in, and that's cost her dearly. But for the most part, Alex Windsor's doing a great job of fighting against her instinct to be aggressive, her instinct to charge in.
Absolutely.
Because every time she's done that, she's come down.
And right now, Alex Windsor really needs to try and bring those elbows of Kylie Rae together just to increase the pressure in this hole.
And Kylie Rae knows that, doesn't she? And that's why she's trying to pull away.
Forcing her to expend more energy with that cover.
It was almost like Alex Windsor, though. She felt Kylie Rae's pressure trying to pull the arms away, which meant that she decided to change tact, go for cover, force that energy exertion, and perhaps slow her down a little bit. Because if she does that, if she slows her down, then perhaps then she can start her more aggressive style, where she charges in, where she overwhelms opponents.
Change of direction, and that takes you off guard. That you think that you're going to be sent all the way across the ring and hit the corner, but you're taken right back, and that short distance, that much more powerful throw back into the corner.
That whipping motion as well.
Absolutely.
There you go, see it again. And look at the look of agony. Great shot there. You saw the look of agony on the face of Kylie Rae as her back collided with that buckle. I feel like a broken record, but we know the anatomy of the ring. We know underneath that pad is a steel buckle. We know that layer of padding's thin. When you're going in with it with force, you're feeling nothing but that steel underneath. And Alex Windsor knows that. That's why she's utilised it to such full effect.
Again, that's another thing.
But she charges, and again, gets caught. Every time Windsor charges, she's got caught by Kylie Rae.
Back
and again.
Absolutely, Kylie Rae, so smart and so quick at being able to counter all these forward
And notice how Kylie Rae's moving and moving and moving, kept moving around the ring from corner to corner, ducks out the clothesline.
And another beautiful takedown.
What about that from Kylie Rae? And just measures her with a super kick to the side of their head.
She almost did the start of the Sky special there, and then just took her time knowing that Alex Windsor was going to expose her head for that boot to come in. Okay, winning me over. Absolutely winning me over.
It's very much a game of human chess.
That's the beauty of professional wrestling. When it's like this, you can see the pieces moving in each wrestler's head. And Alex Windsor now on the apron.
Oh, big shoulder tackle from
Kylie
Windsor.
Rae in, so smart, pulling her out. And she's looking for
again,
something
but she's not rushing, is she?
She's not, but she's looking to go for that, like, air raid crash on the apron, maybe, but Kylie Rae doing
devastating
smart
effect
to fight out. Oh, beautiful
forearm strike.
But look at Alex Windsor's forearms. They don't go to the side of the neck or the jaw of the opponent like most other people's. They come right across that collarbone area, and enough force there will absolutely shatter someone's collarbone. It's just a small thing, but so smart.
But now
Alex
both
Windsor.
women are coming unglued. They're exchanging on the outside.
Absolutely, and both just striking away at Kylie Rae, coming out on top of this one. Searching for something big, maybe. But
you can
Alex
see how much has been taken out of Rae, can't you?
Both shots simultaneously coming in. Both competitors staggered right now. Oh, swing and a miss.
Swing.
No. No, hold on.
She's looking for a German suplex. And you're saying, hold on. Alex Windsor doesn't need telling twice. She's hanging on for dear life right now.
That's a steel
As Kylie
barricade
Rae,
behind her where she'd land. Fantastic work for Alex Windsor to fight her way out of that.
Super kick! And it's almost like Kylie Rae knew that she wasn't going to be able to get that German suplex, but she knew it was going to put... Oh, no! Did you see Alex Windsor gave Kylie Rae her arm there, Gideon? She gave her the arm because she lulled her into that full sense of security and then pulled her in. Big headbutt, and Kylie Rae checking to make sure she's still got teeth, because that smile may not be as pretty after this contest is over.
Both wrestlers finding distance right now, finding distance to recover and recuperate.
I can't say I've headbutted many people in my life, but I've taken some blows to the head, and if you headbutt someone the way that Alex Windsor headbutted someone, that's going to hurt you as well.
You want to be coming in with that point of your forehead just to make sure that the thickest part of your skull is impacting your opponent, but even then your brain's going to
Windsor
scramble.
charges, and this time able to connect.
But Kylie Rae right back with one of her own.
It's that acceleration that seems to be Windsor's downfall, but Alex Windsor is undeterred. They call her iron-willed for a reason, picking up the pace.
Kylie
Rae again, this time catches her, hoists her up on the shoulders. Windsor trying to fight out, slips out.
Windsor there, holds on from Kylie Rae. Backwards roll from Windsor. And Kylie Rae moved in.
Oh, got caught!
Did you see how Windsor again just feinted her opponent into her, kept her head out so that Kylie Rae would run in to try and hit it, and straight into the sharpshooter.
Crossing
the legs, turning it over, and she really needs to lean down. All of this pressure is across the lower back of Kylie Rae right now. Windsor's trying to pull it down further and sit back high on Kylie Rae.
There's been a systematic breakdown of her
You see her
opponent
shifting
from
her weight
Alex
to
Windsor, hasn't
improve
there?
her positioning in this hole. She wants to come higher
But
up the
that
back.
smile on the face of Kylie Rae has been exchanged for a look of steely grit and determination as she makes the bottom rope, keeps herself in this contest, and it looks like Alex Windsor's starting to worry.
She's clutching at lower back. That's so painful, that hole. And Kylie Rae looking to call a timeout here, but
Yeah, it's telling the way she was clinging onto those ropes there, wasn't it?
Windsor trying to keep the distance short, but Kylie Rae using that to her advantage there to go behind it. Oh,
Rolls her up.
and rolls her over, smart into the STF. Beautiful work here by Kylie Rae. And you see that butcher's grip again applied, but Alex Windsor desperately trying to pull it down so that it's not across her mouth and across the nose. And Kylie Rae,
For the first time, she looks like she's
backwards.
panicking, doesn't she?
Absolutely. And
She's done such a good job of retaining composure.
Windsor sees the ropes near her, but she's going to have to put her leg in more danger in order to get them in. Switches over into the crossface, rolls her into the ring, and Butcher's
Straight
grip
back into the
again.
centre of the ring. Expertly done by Kylie
She
Rae.
wants to change that grip though. The Butcher's grip is really great for holds, but absolutely so flexible. If she switched to a gable grip, then she'd have more power, but look, rolled up and releases the
That
hold.
forces her to release a hold, doesn't it? Because if she
Oh,
didn't, she would have been
big
pinned.
super
But
kick.
Windsor again came rushing
staggered,
in,
she's
got
staggered.
caught by the super kick. Kylie Rae hoists her up onto the shoulders.
Kylie Rae. TKO neck breaker from Kylie Rae, looks to cover up. And breaking the hips off the grab. Still only a
Do you think if she planted the feet there, would that have been more effective than the way she was jumping up and down with the pop
I guess if you don't have that strong base on the floor, it's easier for your opponent to put you off balance and get their shoulder up. But again, such good work there from Kylie Rae, stringing together that offense, recognizing Alex Windsor was staggered, getting her up and hitting her with another move to get her down, hopefully for the 3 count. But Alex Windsor is resilient. Kylie Rae, questions to ask herself right now of what she needs to do to put this away. Alex Windsor looks in trouble. It's in very big trouble right now.
She's got the backpack.
It's a very nice backpack. What's she got there? Baking tray, brick.
I think you're talking about Lycos Gym there. What's she got in mind? Hits those ropes hard. Oh, she went for a senton and connected with nothing but hard, unforgiving counters
shining
on
wizard from Windsor! Still not
she
enough.
kicked out, Kylie Rae kicked out, but right there you saw an example of why Alex Windsor has been going for those short, sharp bursts of acceleration time and time again, despite coming up short, because she is so dangerous like that. And the backpack is off, and now perhaps the gloves are off. The time for niceties is over, as Alex Windsor is here to finish this contest.
Looking to hook those legs. We've seen this before.
And look at that, the way Kylie Rae put the block on there was absolutely perfect.
Absolutely.
It charges Windsor into the corner, almost out of desperation.
Hey, sometimes you've got to do what you got to do, but...
And it was a risk as well, wasn't it? Because if she didn't hit her with that
rather
tackle...
than a forearm, just a full-on nasty punch to the face there from Kylie Rae.
The tone of the contest has changed, hasn't it?
Definitely changed.
They're in deep. Both women in precarious territory. Kylie Rae follows Alex Windsor. Windsor slips through, catches Kylie Rae.
Big like a bomb, but not able to stay on for the cover.
Oh, and that was close. Alex Windsor a split second away from hearing the words "and still." But Kylie Rae keeps herself in this contest at the last second, and Alex Windsor is starting to look more and more concerned. She was so cool, calm, collected, composed at the start of this contest, but that look has slowly disintegrated, hasn't it?
Small frustration. It's death by 1,000 cuts. Every single time something happens that frustrates you in a match, you're more and more
She's
likely
trying to pick up the
make
dead weight of
mistakes.
Kylie Rae, and I don't know if you noticed, but Kylie Rae held onto the back of her legs there. She's still got life in her. She held onto the back of her legs to try and make herself a little bit more heavy. She's just trying to make herself as heavy as possible.
Again, Alex Windsor Windsor looking for the same move that put Charlie Evans away, but Kylie Rae doing so smart work here, not allowing herself to be picked up, just becoming an absolute dead weight, but she might be out, Andy. Alex Windsor manages to get her up. Hooks a leg, but
I told you, didn't I? Small package, 2 count only. I told you, Gideon. Ducks out of a clothesline attempt.
Straight into the crossface, looking to get those hands across the nose and mouth of Alex Windsor, looking to lean backwards to pull it in. That butcher's grip applied. Alex Windsor in all kinds of trouble, straight in the middle of the ring.
And let's
not
forget, the undisputed British Women's Championship is on the line.
Trying to pull the arms, trying to loosen the pain on her neck, and look at how
she's pulling back every ounce of energy in her body.
She's broken the grip.
It's almost as she pulled back there. That meant she broke the grip.
Alex Windsor straight into the sharpshooter.
Oh, wow, she's got it applied perfectly. And Kylie Rae's thinking about it, isn't she?
Look at her positioning now. Look how deep she is sat onto the back of Kylie Rae. This is exactly what Alex Windsor needs. Kylie Rae's shifting her, though. Kylie Rae desperately seeing those ropes in front of her. And crawling with everything she's got, trying to shift Alex Windsor. Alex Windsor is in such a deep squat right now, but the strength of Kylie Rae to roll her through.
Oh my goodness, and the back of Windsor's head went into that buckle right there. Oh! And if the head wasn't compromised before, it is now. Kylie Rae hoists Windsor up onto her shoulders.
Windsor smart, managing to get down, looking for that big slam. There it is.
And she got her. Wow, that was a hard-fought win.
Foundations laid by Alex Windsor almost came undone by Kylie Rae, but still was enough for Alex Windsor to raise her hands and retain her title.
That was a strategic game of human chess. Both women had done their homework on the other, but at the end of the day, it was...
And she didn't get a championship match, whereas Lana does it and gets one, so, you know, I can kind of see her angle.
We've seen what happens when Nina Samuels is jealous of a championship match, and that's why they've got this match here right here tonight, because Jayne was in a title match, and Nina Samuels interfered. So Jayne, the main event empress, she's here to get a measure of revenge.
Mark, if you were to compare Jayne to a historical figure, have you got anyone that you compare Jayne to?
I absolutely would. She is the Mother Teresa of work rate, the Cleopatra of catch.
Cleopatra?
The Jane Austen of being awesome. The Florence Nightingale of forearms. And wrestling's Joan of Arc.
The Lana Del Rey of Lucha Libre.
All of these things.
Yeah. She's just really good.
She is dead good.
But me saying that isn't as good as all those things you just said. However, it is time for the Nina Samuels show.
Hat.
Tiny hat.
Best hat ever. I want one. Where can I get one of those hats? I like the hats.
Just you wait till Jake fires up about tiny hat or big head.
I like that hat. I want one. It's fabulous. And look at you and look at me. I know fashion.
Yes,
you don't.
I mean, I'm not going to dispute that. Although this stunning varsity jacket with the Progress logo is available at shop.merch.progress.shop.com.
Shop.progresswrestling.com.
That's the
Ollie
one.
Spring.
That's the one.
And yes, it
where
is.
to find it.
You can get t-shirts. You can get badges. You can get mugs.
We got mugs. We're not on camera right now, I don't think, but we got mugs.
Yeah, all your merch needs. That's where you're going. If you are watching this live, go to Demand Progress Plus if you want to subscribe and get all of our back catalogue and loads of good stuff to find.
Open up another tab. don't close this one to
We've got
open.
Defy, we've got TNT,
The
we've got loads of
following
great stuff to be
contest
announced.
is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, to my left, from the Kingdom of Alba, the main event Empress, Emerson Jayne! And her opponent, the star of the Nina Samuel Show, Nina Samuel!
Nice hat.
Yeah, it's not a tiny hat. He's just got oh, Jake, be careful.
He's going to get the absolute you-know-what kicked out of him one day.
I would take a proverbial bullet for Jake if Nina Samuels was flying it in with a kick. If I could get there in time, I would definitely try and stop that.
I would not. Ooh. Are we ready?
Yeah, you can tell there's tension in the air. There's a bell. You've got to believe there's absolutely no love lost between these two after what happened. Emerson Jayne's debut in the ballroom absolutely spoiled at the hands of Nina Samuels.
Well, two former #1 contenders to the Women's Championship. You've got to think that whoever wins this match is going to have a claim. Whereas Nina Samuels already thinks she's got one. And that's why she's been interfering in everything. Look at that power by Emerson Jayne. The DOA champion over at TNT Wrestling earlier this year. She won 3 death matches in one night, Ollie Spring.
Wow. I've never even won one.
Funny that.
I haven't been in any, but you know.
Maybe you should. Maybe we could. No,
No, that's not fight.
I don't want to hurt.
I don't want to be
Good.
silent little takeover from Emerson. Rolls through. Into the pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. It's quick like that snap armbar or arm drag there from Emerson Jayne.
So
just
fast
rolling
into
over.
it.
And again, crucifix pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 again.
Nina Samuels. You can't attack her while she's in the ropes.
The way that Emerson Jayne is attacking this match right now, going for that early pin, or at least those early pin attempts, just showing that she is not scared, she is not intimidated from Nina Samuels.
Well, Nina Samuels is disgruntled. She is resentful about what has happened in the women's division in Progress, and she is taking it out on Emerson Jayne right now. It's hard to disagree with Nina Samuels, in my opinion, because Rio keeps accepting challenges from people like Emerson Jayne, and she's not going to America to face Rio.
Hurricane Rana from the top from Emerson. I mean, Mark, yeah, I see your point. However, if Nina Samuels was maybe a bit more likeable, Rio might want to fight. Look at this. Oh, another big Hurricane Rana.
So you're saying that likability is more important than legitimate skill? Is that what you're saying?
I would argue that both Emerson, Nina, Lana, they're all legitimately talented wrestlers.
So why is their likability anything other than utterly irrelevant?
Oh, big boot sends Emerson.
That was pretty relevant.
Crashing to the floor. Are you okay?
I think I did a little bit of a sick in my mouth. Kicked her right in the throat and onto the apron and onto the floor.
A hard fall to the floor for Emerson Jayne.
This is clearly going to be a count. No, wait a minute. This would be a count-out victory for anyone other than Emerson Jayne. I've seen Emerson Jayne win 3 death matches in a night. If anyone can recover from that, it is Emerson. Nina Samuels, I'm sure she knows who she's facing. Emerson Jayne is double plus tough.
And out of the frying pan into the fire for Emerson Jayne, who's just getting absolutely stomped into a mud hole from Nina. And now you see where she's got her knee?
Well, it's in the thoracic spine.
The thoracic spine. Adding on the chin lock, just wrenching back on that neck. Tom Scarborough's in there, making sure there's no tap out there. It's a nasty position to be there if you're Emerson Jayne.
Nasty forearm from Emerson Jayne.
Oh, throat first.
Bad landing right on the centre rope.
You can tell us all about those ropes. They ain't that. Yeah, they look bouncy, but they're not that kind on a human
Ropes
body.
does them a disservice. They are steel cables wrapped in tape. There's no actual rope there.
Emerson now hung out to dry, and Nina Samuels. Oh, drop kick.
Face first onto the apron. Vicious rebound. It's got to be it.
Kick out at 2 that Emerson is just. She is made of some tough stuff.
Honestly, every time Emerson Jayne gets into the ring, I feel a little bit scared.
We all know what she's capable of.
Oh, without a shadow of a doubt, but the kick-ins she's prepared to take for the win, it is scary as hell. Nina Samuels showing her vicious streaks, and keeping up with Emerson Jayne is no mean feat.
I mean, folks, we have headsets on, and I can hear the clubbing blow of bone meeting back, that thud from those strikes from Nina.
And as tough as Emerson Jayne is, the resentment, the anger, the hate, that's all being thrown at her with extra venom by Nina Samuels right now.
Shoves her off, though. Emerson ducks, goes for Shadow Fox. German suplex.
The Gaia of the German suplex proves it one more time. Emerson Jayne feeling it. Is Nina Samuels in trouble?
Flame missile dropkick. Got kicked right in the face. Turnabout's fair play for Emerson Jayne. Emerson Jayne
Get out of the way, everybody.
Suicide dive. Takes Nina Samuels down to the chair at least.
Emerson Jayne fired up. But you can't count out. Well, you can't count out and count out. Nina Samuels, you can't count out because she just got put back in the ring.
Figuratively or literally, yeah.
That's what
Up on the
Scarlett's
shoulders. Oh, nice little fireman's carry driver into the pin. 2!
Is it?
Oh, kick out at 2.
What will it mean for Nina Samuels, who's been protesting that she deserves a championship shot? What will it mean for her if she loses this match?
I was just about to ask you that very same question, Mark. And essentially, it means everything she's stating, all the loud noises she's making about her claim, would be for naught.
And that's the thing about what Nina's doing. Oh, vicious!
Across the back of the knee.
It's a risky strategy because the moment you lose your credibility,
Nina Goroshi.
nasty.
Into the pin. 1, 2. Oh, 2 count only.
Just a
2
2.
count only.
You know it's close when the referee looks the comms team in the eye to tell us and confirm it's a 2. Nina Samuels.
There are an ambulance outside.
Really? Really? Nina Samuels now. Just in a second, what's she thinking here?
Oh, maybe she thought that Emerson was closer.
You want to get away from me? You want to get away from
Well, Emerson escaped her, I think.
Oh, crossface shots from Nina, just vicious.
Nasty. She's got her in the ropes. Nina Samuels.
Oh, and moved out of the way, and here we go. Sliding German.
Beautiful stuff by Emerson Jayne.
Shadow Fox for Emerson Jayne. But
Nina trying to escape. Get out of the way, camera guy.
I would say that's veteran instincts from Nina Samuels heading to the ropes because she can't be pinned there, Mark.
Can't be pinned on the apron either.
I don't like where this is going.
Dangerous part of town, brawling on the ring apron.
Not a lot of room there, folks.
Forearm after forearm. Oh, brutal by both of these women.
Just one misstep, and it is disastrous. A long way to the floor.
Escape.
Oh, wait. Blocks one. Oh, big roundhouse kick
Samuels once again ascending those buckles now.
Oh, big enziguri.
Quite the height with that kick by Emerson
Absolutely.
Jayne.
Wait, where's Emerson going? Perched up on the top.
Nina Samuels. What's going on here?
Spanish fly from Emerson Jayne.
She's got to be.
Two for naught.
Was it? It was two.
Two count only.
It was two. It was two. The kick out. I thought it was over.
My goodness, Spanish fly up in the lights. But Mark Emerson's not done. Springs up. Moonsault, but nobody home.
Missed.
Oh, big boot. Picks her up. Starstruck. And nobody is kicked out of that. And they still haven't.
Here is your winner, Nina Samuels.
Well, Nina Samuels proved her point that she is a major contender for the Women's Championship. But it's Lana versus Rio over in the States. After Rio cashed her key against Lana, it's Lana's chance after they feuded in ICW to regain the Progress Women's Championship. But whoever wins that match, and freedom walks again.
Period. She has the third longest combined reign in Impact history with that championship. Only Gail Kim and Madison Rayne have held the Knockouts title for longer periods of time. And now also with the other championship, the Reina de Reinas championship from AAA. This is really an international show, and that is an international star in the Virtuosa.
She is a belt collector indeed, but will she have her luggage be a little bit lighter at the end of this matchup here in the chase between Melina and Deonna Purrazzo?
Very good question. This is anybody's ball game tonight between these two women. I mean, I couldn't even tell you who I would predict to win this match.
The following match is scheduled one fall to a finish with a 30-minute time limit and is for the Impact Knockouts Championship. Introducing first, the challenger, hailing from Hollywood, California. Coming in a combined championship reign of 10 championships throughout all of women's wrestling, this is Melina!
Yep. Melina deserves this. Definitely deserves this.
Representing the AAA promotion as well as Impact, she is the reigning de Reinas champion. She is also the Virtuosa. She is the reigning and defending Impact Knockouts champion from Hackettstown, New Jersey. This is Deonna Purrazzo.
Not the warmest of welcomes here in the chase for the Virtuosa.
And yet she still does have quite a few fans here at the Coruscant Ballroom. You know, Mickie James returning to Impact at Slammiversary, setting everything in motion to have this matchup with Melina.
And of course, Deonna wasn't too shy about showing her immediate disrespect, not only for Melina, but also for Mickie James. Getting physical with Mickie last week on Impact.
And another big thank you to our friends over at Impact Wrestling for helping us put this all together. As the bell has rung, here at the Chase, the Impact Knockouts Championship is on the line.
Melina was all set to lock up, but Deonna has choice words for Melina that,
That's
by
interesting.
Melina's facial expression, are not really pleasing.
Looked like she was trying to play some mind games with Melina. I think that's dangerous to do.
You can't play mind games with Melina. She's the queen of mind games. I mean, she's Melina. Come on.
I tend to agree with you. I do. I love Melina. I think she's just amazing at the scrappiness and how she goes at it. But Deonna may be the new queen bee on the block.
And look at these two warriors.
Cut from the same cloth, Joe.
Yeah, refusing to yield. And we talk about legends versus people with incredible careers and incredible championships. And look at that.
Purrazzo.
Fantastic move there.
The best press from Melina.
Oh, but just gets taken down.
Now keep in mind, Melina may have a little ring rust. She hasn't competed as often as Deonna has in recent memory, but it's like riding a bicycle for Melina.
Absolutely.
Once you're legendary like she is.
Absolute legendary status is absolutely what Melina is.
But Deonna Purrazzo, she's defeated legends before. Keep in mind, it wasn't that long ago. She had the title versus career match versus Jazz, where she came out victorious. She can be in these high-pressure situations.
And no love lost from the legends for Deonna. They think she has a bad attitude, but hold on, cover. Holding the shoulders down, 2 count. They think she has a bad attitude, and she might, but maybe that's what it takes, you know? Sometimes to be the best, you gotta burn history. You gotta take down those that came before you to make a statement. And it's kind of admirable
look at that.
that she's willing to do so. I mean, the proof's in the pudding, guys. She is the Knockouts champ.
Melina just driving her foot into the back of Deonna and stretching out that shoulder area.
Oh, and look at this innovative submission, targeting the arms and shoulders.
The pressure this puts on your shoulders is extremely uncomfortable, extremely painful.
And now shoulders are down. New champ there,
Wow.
And still locking in the submission.
You said something was interesting earlier. Hold on. You said it was interesting, Joe, maybe trying to get in each other's head, or was Deonna to Melina, but Melina's coming into this thing very emotional, teary-eyed. The crowd made her kind of choke up.
Yeah.
Deonna kind of coming in very cocky and a little colder, right? A little ice water in the veins.
Well, that's what you need to be when you're the champion. When you're coming into a place that you know this isn't her home field advantage, as the shoulders are down, hooks the leg.
Oh, that was close.
So you can see it in Melina's eyes. She is overcome with her own emotion. She is all up inside her own head. Can she overcome those circumstances? That's the question.
Melina knows that she has to do something big. She's going for it right here. Off the second rope, the biggest power bomb!
Counters it. Wow, totally.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have just been informed in my ear that this is a sold-out show. Into the cover, we have a sold-out room here at the Chase.
Amazing, amazing, iconic night tonight. Every single match, so exciting. Like, man, these women are all delivering.
Mickey was right. Who says women's wrestling doesn't sell? Wrestling at the Chase and the National Wrestling Alliance has just proved that point. This is a hot commodity, and these athletes, they are just as competitive, if not more, just as brutal, if not more, and just as deserving as any other counterparts.
And Deonna going to work now on the left arm of Melina.
And that's a smart strategy to
Breaking her
target.
down,
We've seen it so many times. She's
Yep.
so vicious with that arm bar. If you can weaken the ligaments and the tendons and the elbow, there's not a whole lot Melina's going to be able to do.
Right.
Deonna's like a nail file. She grinds you down, grinds on that shoulder, waits for that moment where she can try to remove it, literally take Melina's limb home with her and the Knockouts Championship. We heard earlier May Valentine talking to Melina about her father, about holding the Burke, and about leaving with the Knockouts title as referee Becky Phillips checking on the shoulders.
But look at that. Oh, stop right down. And folks, we want to make sure that you're following along with the conversation. Hashtag Empower with 3 R's. Oh, and great call there by Becky Phillips.
Becky Phillips has been pristine tonight, on the ball, sharp as attack. And she's not going to let Deonna push her around. Look at Deonna, though. She's so calm, so cool, so collected, Joe.
Melina's so determined to fight back to get on her feet. That's what she needed to do.
Oh, and what a right hand, and that follows it up with an elbow.
Melina is hanging tough with the knockouts champ. Oh, no.
Oh, she
look
got
at the
caught.
look.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Malice in the eyes of the virtuosa as she just dropped Melina. And Melina likes to utilize that leg work, likes to utilize those thighs, doesn't she? And now she's taken away one of her.
And look at this maneuver, a maneuver that has been led so many men to victory in the NWA, especially the Nature Boy, Ric Flair, working on that torn ACL, and now, that's right, Melina trying to come back from injury.
She's got the ropes.
And who knows, part of being an athlete is coming into the situation, kicking that arm, coming in the situation, maybe trying to mask an injury, maybe not letting on to how gravely hurt you indeed are. So we don't know exactly what the condition, how bad Melina's knee is. We just know that ACL has been torn. And this figure four and twisting toe hold is doing nothing for it.
Ooh!
Into that heel hook. Oh, but she got her down. Shoulders are down. New champ.
Oh, so close, so close.
Purrazzo giving no quarter. Goes right back on the attack.
To Melina.
I think it's starting to sink into the head of Deonna that this isn't going to be an easy fight. I think she thought she was going to make short work of Melina because of the torn ACL, because of her legendary status and not competing as much. But Melina is like a old tiger. She's got all the fight in her.
Oh, shoulder first!
My God!
Shoulder first into the steel ring post.
Did you see how hard her shoulder hit the post?
My God, she was flying at 100 miles an hour.
Melina's got the advantage. Now she's got the advantage.
The Queen of the Jungle roars!
Melina is clearly the crowd favorite here in this match tonight.
And she is feeling it. She is feeding off the electricity
There
of this sold-out crowd at the Coruscant Ballroom. This is what wrestling at the Chase is all about. Big clothesline.
Melina is so fired up right now.
On high-octane emotion, she has Deonna reeling. Does Melina?
Nope, not today.
Clubbing blow. Oh, we've seen this before.
Here we go. Ooh,
double knees to the
right
midsection.
To the stomach of Deonna Purrazzo. Oh, that'll knock the wind out of you.
And then again, the knees to the back.
Goes for the cover.
Right there,
With the
matchbook call.
Oh,
She got it.
Oh my God.
No.
Oh my goodness. That was so close.
Deonna able to power out.
A millisecond away from becoming the new Impact Knockouts champion.
For the very first time,
The very first
Velvet.
time, yes.
You don't want to leave any chapters unread in your career, and that's certainly true for Melina.
Oh, beautiful
Nice
counter.
Russian leg sweep by Deonna Purrazzo.
Oh, no, no, no.
Oh no, we've seen this before.
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Oh.
How
Oh,
is your
wow.
arm bent
That's
like that?
uncomfortable.
How?
It's hard to watch.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. Just picking apart.
The
Oh,
torn
no.
ACL of Melina. Oh no, Melina's in trouble right now.
Attacking the arm and the
Melina is
leg.
in a lot of trouble right now.
Prime real estate for this maneuver.
She's got to get to the ropes. She's got to get to the ropes.
She's crawling with everything she's got,
Oh, but the
she's
damage
got a
is
long
being
way
done to
go.
Melina while she's crawling to the ropes.
Oh, and look at how deep it is.
She sinks it in, really making a statement,
Melina-
sitting on the back of Melina.
She's got to get to those ropes.
Oh, she's
wait a
picking her
minute.
nails. Just clawing with everything
Whatever
she's
you
got.
have to do, whatever it takes.
She's in a
whatever
fight
it
for her
takes.
life, Velvet.
She is, literally.
Uh-oh.
What is the virtuosa
wait a
thinking?
minute.
Grabs
No.
back
Looking
his
for a
power.
major powerbomb. What a
To the
kick!
head by Melina.
Purrazzo with a kick of her own. Oh, are we going to see it? Oh, no. Purrazzo on top, shoulders down, 2 count.
That was very
So
close.
Yep.
Ooh.
This is anybody's match tonight. Wow. The back and forth by both women. I mean,
What a fight, what a match.
wow.
The fatigue may be getting to Melina, and on that attempt of the sunset bomb, I think she may have hit her head or something.
She was
but
looking for the last call, couldn't quite get it there.
This is awesome. The crowd showing their respect.
Oh, and a chop block!
Again, Deonna is just picking apart her opponent. That is her MO, her modus operandi. Pick apart a limb, the foot, the arm, and then take advantage. Go in for the kill.
Yes.
It's what brought her to the dance, and it's what will keep her Knockouts champion.
There's the jawbreaker.
What damage did that do to Melina's knee, though?
Very good point.
But she's on her feet. She's giving it everything she's got. Oh, but she couldn't do it anymore.
No.
She couldn't do it.
Brent, right there.
The adrenaline is starting to subside.
Becky Phillips has to check on her.
Yeah.
She has to check on her.
This is getting serious.
I don't know if Melina will be able to continue this match right now. I mean,
if she can't get to her feet, she can't fight.
And we don't want to see a career ruin.
I mean, she came into this match with a knee injury, and the damage Deonna Purrazzo has done to her knee throughout this match has brought her to this point right now. Will she be able to continue?
Animalistic has been Deonna on Melina, proving a point.
Asking if she wants to end this match.
Can she even get to her feet, Joe? That's the question.
Well, she has, but she's assisted by the ropes. I mean, if she cannot support her own weight, Becky Phillips is in a rough position. She doesn't want to call it. She doesn't want to call it.
Becky has to save Melina from herself, possibly.
Oh, no.
She says she can go.
It is empowering.
Here comes the crowd. Oh, the sidestep.
The knockout title's on the line.
Deonna Purrazzo taking it to her.
Melina has no quit.
She's giving it her all.
Wow, so much heart Melina has for just continuing this match.
Oh, and again!
My gosh!
Targeting that leg. There might not be anything left.
This may be the end of the road for
You
Melina.
can see the agony, the pain on the face of Melina as Purrazzo stands over her.
No remorse for Melina by Deonna Purrazzo. But she is the Impact Knockouts champion, and she has to do everything she can to defend that championship and leave tonight with the Impact Championship around her waist.
Where there was once tears of competition and passion, there are now tears of pain, I believe, in the face of the legend Melina, and the virtuosa knows it. Look at that, Melina. This is sad to see. It's hard to watch.
It's heartbreaking for me to watch that for Melina's face right now. I mean, she's giving everything she has. Everything.
And now, this could be it here.
Oh my gosh!
She can have it. This could be it.
Oh, Melina clenching the injured knee. Can she make the cover? Can she be the new Impact Women's Champion?
She's crawling with everything she's got.
This could be it.
Shoulders are down. Two count.
God, so close. So close.
What fortitude.
Wow.
What fight, what battle lies in the heart of Melina.
Oh, Melina, she's a wave of emotions right now, but she is determined to leave tonight the new Impact Wrestling Knockouts champion with one knee.
Becky Phillips with a concerned look, the official on her face. But Melina able to stand on her own.
That primal scream, but no, into the armbar! Right into the armbar, look at how much it's there! The torque, the extension on the shoulder!
Desperately has to get to the ropes. She has to get to the ropes with everything she has left inside of her right now. She's got to crawl on that bad knee to the ropes.
Again,
it's the only way.
Prime real estate, though. Can Melina crawl to the... I don't know, Deonna has the power. Look at her.
Oh, no, she's going for the other.
There it is! The double armbar! The double armbar!
Goodness.
Can she get her foot there?
She's got to get her foot to the ropes.
It's not meant to bend that way.
Oh, and now look at that! The virtuosa! The virtuosa transitioning into a half crab!
Her up like a pretzel.
This is vicious.
Oh, my God.
Oh, and she's forced the tap. It's over. It's over.
Come on.
Wow. That was an incredible matchup between both women. It could have been anyone's match. I'm so impressed. Melina giving it everything she had in her. With the torn ACL, I mean, she gave everything she had.
And you better believe Deonna now knows that Melina